Names hold profound meaning. In ancient times, a name conveyed essence. For the Hebrew people, this was especially true. Names connected individuals to their heritage and God. The Messiah was born into a specific world. He lived and taught in Galilee and Judea. Aramaic was his spoken language daily. Hebrew was the sacred tongue of Scripture. His given name resonated within this Semitic landscape. It carried hopes and expectations. As the message spread, new languages were encountered. Greek was the common language of the Roman Empire. The New Testament was largely written in Greek. The Hebrew name was transliterated to Jesus in Greek. From Greek, the name moved into Latin as Jesus. Latin became the language of the Western Church. Much later, the English language evolved. The letter J was a relatively late addition. Eventually, Jesus became Jesus in English. This is the name known widely today. Many now seek the original Hebrew name. Scholars and seekers explore ancient texts. One widely accepted reconstruction is Yahusha. This name is rich with Hebrew meaning. Yahu is a shortened form of YHWH, the personal name of God. The element Shah comes from Yasha, meaning to save. Thus the name itself is a profound statement. It translates to YHWH is salvation. Imagine this name spoken in its original context. It was a constant reminder of God's saving power. The name itself encapsulated the gospel message. It declared that salvation comes from God alone. This was the identity he carried. This was the mission he embodied. For some, it is about historical accuracy. For others, there's a deeper spiritual dimension. They believe the original name carries unique power. Using it is an act of reverence. Beyond phonetics, it is about heart understanding. The Messiah, Yahusha, often taught with parables. He spoke of two paths, two gates. This teaching is found in Matthew's Gospel. It calls for careful self-examination. He said, "Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction. Tragically, many enter through it." This describes a path that is popular and easy. But its destination is a grave concern. But small is the gate, and narrow the road that leads to life. This path is different, less traveled, and only a few find it. The path to true life requires effort. It demands discernment and commitment. Many follow established religious traditions. Could the wide gate sometimes represent popular beliefs? Yahusha's warning prompts us to consider, are we on a path because it is easy, or because it is true? Comfort's embrace versus truth's ascent, navigating belief systems. The wide gate has a certain appeal. It offers the comfort of the crowd. Mainstream beliefs often feel safe. They are socially acceptable, even encouraged. Following this path can be effortless. It may not demand deep personal change. It provides a sense of belonging. It avoids the discomfort of questioning. Many find solace in its familiarity. This is the broad road many choose. Traditions can solidify over centuries. Sometimes challenging teachings are softened. The aim can be broader appeal. The narrow gate signifies the path of truth. This way is often more demanding. It requires active seeking and personal effort. It necessitates a willingness to stand apart. This path is one of ascent. It leads to higher understanding, but the climb can be steep. Beyond the pews, forging a personal covenant with the divine. The call of Yahusha is deeply personal. True faith extends beyond group affiliation. It is more than just adhering to doctrines. At its heart, faith is a living relationship. It is a covenant between an individual and God. This is the core of the spiritual journey. It is an invitation to know and be known. We are encouraged to move beyond passive acceptance. Blindly following tradition is not enough. Yahusha often challenged traditions of his day. He called people to a higher standard. This involves critical engagement with Scripture. It means seeking the Spirit's guidance personally. We must learn to listen for that still, small voice. This is how faith becomes our own. What does a genuine relationship with the divine look like? It involves direct communication, both speaking and listening. This personal connection is paramount. It is the essence of what Yahusha modeled. The uncharted path, embracing the challenge of authentic faith. Seeking deeper truth is not always easy. The path less traveled can feel isolating. Friends and family might not understand your quest. Their concerns can add to the burden. This is a common experience for seekers, but it does not negate the path's value. Courage is essential for this undertaking. The courage to ask difficult questions. The courage to seek answers diligently. The courage to follow truth when it is found, even if it leads to unpopular conclusions. There will be internal battles too. Moments of doubt and uncertainty are natural, but conviction grows from wrestling with these. Strength is found in persevering through them. Honesty is a guiding star on this path. We must be honest with ourselves and the divine. Despite the challenges, this path is beautiful. It leads to significant spiritual maturation. A journey of love and truth, walking together in discovery. This exploration of names and paths is an invitation. It is not intended as a judgment. It is not meant to condemn those on other ways. Rather, it is an offering to fellow seekers. For those who sense there are deeper realities, beyond the superficial answers often provided. It is a call to embark on a quest for truth and genuine connection. This invitation is open to everyone. The spirit guiding this search must be love. Love for the divine, for Yahusha, our Creator. A desire to know Him more fully. Love for truth itself, wherever it may lead. And love for fellow human beings. We are all on a journey of understanding. Compassion and humility should mark our interactions. If you choose this path of deeper seeking, know this. You are not embarking on this journey alone. May your path be filled with discovery and light.